Team Europe here, and we're with the top 8 deck profile. That's Gishki, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. That's it. I have no idea what the deck does, so he's going to explain everything.
Hey, I'm Ido, and that's my deck. I've been playing for like 10 years, and I feel
Very good player. Sorry,
thank you. And I just found out that this deck is really good, and I don't know, it's so fun. Like I love drawing cards, and this card draws cards.
Keep the ass today.
Yeah.
162.
Yeah, it went good. Okay, so deck is all about this guy.
What does he do?
Gishki It can only be summoned by ritual summon. And this card is the harder deck. First of all, it has like tons of attack points. It can beat everything in battle except for Star Eater or something. So once a skill drain is up, he's like invincible. But I don't play skill drains, okay? So just when I play against the Dragon Rulers.
Yeah, they had the plan that they're playing like 2 main deck skills.
Yeah. So this guy is real big, and it's a fact, it's amazing. Like, you can pay 1,000 life points each turn, once per turn, and draw a card. Draw it. Then you reveal it.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you draw one card by an ignition effect. And if that card is a Gishki monster, then you get to shuffle one card on the field to the deck. Shuffling is like the best because it gets all over Xyz and continuous traps and everything, and it's also makes any grave effect like card tripper and stuff like that just useless. Moreover, you don't target. This card doesn't target. I mean, you activate the effect, and if the opponent doesn't chain and you draw the card and it's a Gishki, you can shuffle a chainable card and you can do absolutely nothing about it.
That's crazy. How did you find out about this deck?
What?
How did you find out about this deck?
This deck is actually known. I mean, it's not such an original deck, but I think I made it work.
But I haven't seen you talk a lot. I mean, like usually.
Yeah, I know it's a deck that isn't that easy to play, but
like it's hard to pilot.
Yeah, and I had tons of fun. So basically, this is the heart of the deck. I summon it by using a ritual and discarding another, or any one of the guys I'm about to show you.
That's like a control-based deck.
It's a control-based deck that can OTK easily. It can OTK even faster than Dragon Rulers, for that matter.
That's nice.
Okay, so these are 3. Next up is our Gishki Visions. 3 of them.
Which does...
I can discard this card from the hand, not even to the graveyard in case of a Defeasure or Macrocosmos. I can just discard it and search for this guy, for a ritual Gishki card. And if I use a ritual, I can use these cards as the only tribute needed. I mean, I can use the ritual, send this card from hand or field to grave.
So that's like even better. Don't do that. That's like even better from Stratos. Like,
yeah, it's in a Stratos that I don't even need to summon for. And I can summon this guy easily.
Okay, that's good.
So this guy searches the deck for this monster, and the other guy, the Gishki Shadows, they search for the ritual spell card. Once again, they're just like these. You contribute 1 instead of the full ritual summon, and I can discard this guy to search for the Gishki Aquamira, which is the ritual spell card.
Oh, alright.
These guys can be searched by Gishki Abyss.
So everything basically searches for everything.
Everything searches for everything.
So this got like
this card. When it's summoned, I can search for a Gishki monster with 1,000 attack points or less, which means either the ritual searcher, the ritual monster searcher, or even the Gygas itself if I'm out of visions or something. This effect works when summoned, even when summoned from grave or anything, when summoned. And that's
so
great.
Spatial summon. It's like even flip summon?
Yeah, flip summon, special summon, everything works when this card is summoned.
Awesome.
And this card is level 2. The entire deck is either level 2 or level 4. I mean, these are level 2, these are level 4 for the Xyz.
So you got to make Xyz. That's good.
Next up is the 2 Manjus. Manju is a known card. When summoned, it can search for either the ritual or the ritual spell. It's the same like like this guy, because it can search for either this or this. So I can choose if I want a ritual spell or ritual monster. And these do the same, but I can play 6 of these. I'm playing only 2 because I found out that Ariel, the next card, is really, really good and defensive in this format, so it's wonderful. Next up is Gishki Ariel. When flipped, I can search for any Gishki monster, and look at her defense.
Oh, that's good.
1800 defense,
That's good, it's
which means she can survive almost every regular monster, and it's a level 4, and it's a Gishki monster, so it's good for this guy's effect. And it can be defensive, and it's great, especially against evil swarms, because it can search for the next card, Gishki Beast. Once again, everything searches for everything. This guy can search for everyone. Next up is the Gishki Beast. This is a recent card. This didn't came with the original Gishki series. When normal summoned, it can special summon a Gishki level 4 or less from the graveyard.
Recycling. Yeah.
Which means either summon that one for Ariel or Shadow for the summons, Vision or Shadow to be used as the one tribute for ritual summons, or can revive Gishki Abyss for the searches. If I search for a revive for a level 4, I can go for the Xyz summon of level 4, which are great. And also this guy can be searched with Ariel, so it makes a quick solution for Ophion, because if this card is attacked, I can search for this guy revive this one, and I go for Bahamut or Maelstrom or Direwolf or whatever I want. And 2 effect Veilers for the effect Veilers stuff. I want to remind you that I can draw 1 card and it stays, which means if I draw a Veiler or a Trap card, I don't get the other effect, but I drew a card and it stays in my hand.
That's fucking good, bro.
Next is the 3 ritual spells.
Oh, that's what
Gishki Aqua Mirror
summons it. Yeah.
It needs exactly the level, which means I have to, I know, tribute 1 for the another or whatever, but it's not that big of a deal, because usually I only tribute 1 monster. It has another effect. It's going to be shuffled to the deck. And then I target 1 ritual monster, and during the resolution I return it to my hand. Which means if I use the Gishki ritual, I'll always get this back. So if I'm able to search for more Gishki rituals, I'll always have the monsters because of the other effect, and I'll never be out of these, because they keep coming back to the deck.
It's like a continuous mirror counts for your hand every time.
But it's a -1. It's always a -1, but his effect makes you draw a card, so it's okay.
Yeah, so it's basically like...
Next up is the Mystical Space Typhoons. 3 of them.
Awesome
this format. Great against everything. Don't talk about it. Next up are Dark Hole and Book of Moon, which are like the staples. And Dark Hole is Dark Hole, Book of Moon is a Book of Moon. Book of Moon is good when you draw it. Dark Hole is good against, I don't know, Thunder Kings or whatever. Great card. And next is my signature card, the Salvages.
Oh, they have it in their mills.
First of all, it's a +1. It can bring everything back. It can bring the Searches, Gishki Beast, the Reviver, that guy, and of course these guys. And that's so good, because using Salvage for these 2 makes you search for the ritual and the ritual spell in 1 card. It's that good.
Wow.
So Salvage 3 is a must. 3 makes the OTKs possible. 3 makes the opponent wanna kill himself. The trap cards. I don't use much trap cards, but I found a few that are good. Phoenix Chain is a staple of this format. It's the best trap there is. That's in my opinion, against everything, especially if you have a Gygas. This guard can make sure the opponent Black Rose won't do anything. Phoenix Wing Blast, it can nuke continuous cards, it can nuke Maestro, which is a big problem because of Gygas' 0 defense. It nukes out spells and traps, and it basically clears the way, and I always have junk in my hand, like a ritual or ritual spell or anything, or something I don't need. So Phoenix Wing Blast is good. I'm not that happy with how they work, but they kind of do their thing. I side them out a lot, but they're good game 1 cards.
But you don't want to run.
Yeah, it's a good game 1 card.
It's good.
Especially against Dragon's Second and stuff. Next is a Compulsory, which is a Compulsory, and Soul Warning. This guy pays tons of life points, so they usually don't work together, but usually you'll have more than 2,000 life points when you have this one, so this card is like a closure card.
But why
It
don't
heals
you run?
everything.
Why don't you run bottomless?
I don't run bottomless because I don't like bottomless. I always draw it one turn late. I think it's a great card. It's like the best trap this format. But I prefer cards that work immediately. This works against the effects. These prevent attacks. These bounce. Bottomless, if you draw it too late, it's bad. It's like Warning, but Warning has so many
More
beneficials. So this is the main deck. Now on to
That's 40, right?
That's 40 cards.
Okay.
7 traps, 11 spells, and 22 monsters. Okay, next up the Xyz. The rituals are level 10, which means I can use these two.
So good.
Both of them need to level 10. This guy detaches for a 2000 burn, which means if you manage, and it's not that hard, it might seem hard, but it's not, to manage to get these two on to attack directly, this guy closes the match. Wonderful.
Dude, that's like, wow.
That's
so you
wonderful.
just get...
This guy is even better. This guy detaches one material, targets one opponent card, and destroys it. And after he destroys it, he deals 1000 point run, not 2, 1000, but it cannot attack this turn.
Oh, okay.
Which means after you attack with these two, or I don't know, you attack with these two, but you attack a monster not directly, and this isn't enough, you can just bring this one and keep burning him while destroying cards.
That's good.
Next is my, I'll give my synchros because I have Railer, so it's gonna be quick. Catastor because of the level 4, started for the level 11,
How
for
was
the
it?
level 10. I didn't use any of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only one I needed is the Mist Bird Clausulas, which I couldn't get, which is level 3, which works with level 2. So these two, it's just a filler because I don't need any other cards in my extra deck. Next one is the Bahamut Shark.
Oh, his...
Since everything is a water monster, it can be summoned easily, like one Gishki Beast and you get it. It gets over Ophion, and after attacking, it can bring either Leviathan or Abystrite, Mermail Abystrite, but I don't have Abystrite and couldn't get one, so I played with Leviathan.
Leviathan is good.
I didn't summon Bound with this tournament because always Maestro was enough, but it's good to be there. It's good that I have them.
Yeah, if you have the space, why not?
Yeah, if I have the space, and I actually have more space for the Abystrite if I need it. Next up is the level 2 Xyz. I chose the Gusto Phoenix because it's a one card 3000 damage, which is good with all the damage running around.
Right.
And Herald of Pure Light, which allows me to return one monster from graveyard to hand, and then shuffle one card from hand to deck, which means dead cards go back to deck, and I can get either the ritual or the ritual spell from my graveyard by bringing back Vision or Shadow, whatever I need. So that's enough. Next up are the level 4. Next up are the old level 4s. Basically I wanted 2 Dwellers, but I couldn't get the other one, so one was just enough.
You use him a lot?
Yeah, Dweller is the main Xyz I bring because when it has a water material, it becomes 2200. Plus, it negates like all decks around. Dark Dragon Rulers, Fire Fists, not Fire Fist, the Fire Kings, I mean. And Mermails, they got me so many wins. Darkwoods, of course.
Right.
Even Blackwings.
Yeah,
I
people...
can paralyze the Vayu and Necrogardeners versus Lightsworn. And I played all of them today, and Dweller was fantastic.
Awesome.
Next up is the Diamond Direwolf. It's an obvious pick. Just to be clear, Gishki Beast is a beast, so you can destroy Beast and another card.
So we don't
it works all the time. This guy, Emerald, is a good draw one card because I can always shuffle cards from monsters from grave to deck because I always have monsters. Because monsters search for another monster.
Yeah, it keeps recycling.
So it keeps recycling and just draw one. I used it once, it was wonderful, and I lost the next turn. Gaga is an obvious pick.
Sure.
It's another burn card. Maestro, obvious pick.
Awesome.
These two.
Oh, alright.
I use Heavy Gishki, Narrow Gaze. It's not that strong, but it has a wonderful effect. When you destroy a monster by battle, you can shuffle it back to the deck by detaching one material. It works against basically everything that works in grave, and that's like the best thing. it can bring a Spellbook Magician back to the deck,
Really?
which is critical because sometimes they only have one Spellbook Magician and the tower, so I'd rather give him the Spellbook Magician back to his deck and he won't get a draw from tower.
Right.
This card is a must. And the Necrogoblins, of course, and everything. Steals from Roach against Lightsworns, against sometimes it can be good against Dragon Rulers. I mean, it's a good card, and like I said, I had a space. I didn't feel I need any Utopia or something like that. Just useless. This is the deck, and I'll show the side deck.
Side deck.
First of all, Valor for the other two. 3 Moxie.
Oh, how was? Do you side him a lot?
Yeah, no, actually not. I haven't played against many special summon decks except for Mermaids, so let's say we're good as a side deck pick. And 3 DD Crows. DD Crows
that's
came out
interesting.
against every opponent. DD Crow is like, is sometimes even better than Valor, most of the time better than Valor. It can use Fire Kings, Evil Swarms, Dark Lords, everything, especially Mermaids. It works against everything, and it's a good pick. These are the hand traps. Next is the Dust Tornadoes. This format is all about back rows. Even Dragon Rulers use tons of continuous traps, Dragon Refine, Return, I don't know.
Skill Drain.
Skill Drain, Vanity's Emptiness, everything works. Dust Tornado is the card. I started 2 and 3 most of the time, and it was wonderful.
Yeah, many people forget about this second effect, but it's so good. Like just
I haven't used the second effect.
You didn't?
No, I haven't had time. Next is my 3 Prohibition cards.
Oh, you have to explain that one again. You explain
Okay,
it to me.
Prohibition prevents against Dragon Rulers if I call Leprous Dragon or Jibri Dragon. It all works against Prophecy if I call as Priestess or Spellbook of Fate. I don't know, whatever I call, it's good.
People
I
don't
use
expect
it all the time against Garunix in Grave, and I use and I called Ophion, and I won 2 matches against Evil
Oh my
Storm. Which
God.
Evil Storm is a problem because you can't do much against it.
Yeah,
so
you-
having this in the side deck is good. It's not only that, it's also the next card. But this card is good, and whenever I know what opponent is going to play, it's a good side deck pick, especially if you like draw it with this guy. So I draw and I know what the opponent is going to play. You can call even Scarecrow, whatever you're frightened of, you can use it, and it's works.
Right.
I won 2 matches with it on Ophions.
Oh, that's a lot.
And the next card, and the next card is Morphing Jar 2. Morphing Jar 2 is a special card. It nukes up Key Beetle, Ophion, everything that annoys you. It's like, okay, I set a kit, I'll set it, the opponent attacks, opponent swarms, I don't know, I don't care. I nuke all the Ophions out, no matter if there's a dress, a lance, a safe zone, or whatever there is on the field. Morphing Jar solves every possible problem, sometimes doing a plus, sometimes not, and just get rid of the Ophion. Like, I had one game which I shuffled 2 Evil Swarms when they attacked, and they like went face down, and then I had the chance to use my rituals and nuke them while they're hot. So this is my deck. I hope you enjoyed.
So nice. Thank you very much. I hope you guys learned a lot. I mean, I sure did, and thank you guys for watching. Good luck in the top 8 match.
Thank you.